Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here, and I've got a mega Barbie makeover video for you guys today. I'm calling it a mega Barbie makeover because we are giving Barbie and her kids who have moved into separate households, and then a couple of them have had kids of their own, so there's quite a brood now. We're giving them all a makeover because I just felt like, we've got my brand new Let's Play coming out, which is Let's Play Barbie Season 3. Can't believe we're up to Season 3. That's so cool. And I just wanted to give them a fresh look. And you know what? They were well overdue for some new clothes. So I've really enjoyed giving Barbie and the gang, shall we say, a few new looks. And I have to say I love this dress for Barbie. Very pink, very fabulous. I'm loving the new earrings from the Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack. And this dress is from The Sims 4 City Living. It's got a bit of a Asian or Japanese maybe aesthetic to it. Is that right? And I also like this dress as well. I like how it's kind of waisted in the middle with that belt, and it's got some nice soft yellows through it. So she's looking fabulous, as she always does. But I think my favorite outfit is the next one that's to come. And I know it's going quite quickly. Usually I might actually like to scale back the speed of this a little bit. But the thing was, we had a lot of Sims to get through. So I've actually had to cut out a little bit because this video, I don't really like my videos to go over half an hour. I just find it's a bit long for my taste. So yeah, I have cut a few of them out. But I've got screenshots of everyone at the end. And this is my favorite outfit. I love this pantsuit. She looks like such a fabulous lady, just strutting around in her stilettos and this fabulous matchy outfit. It's kind of a bit of a mum outfit as well, I think. So I really like that. And for her formal wear, we're giving her this gorgeous plum dress and a bit of... Did we put the gold necklace in? No, I felt like the clasp at her waist was enough to pair up with the drop earrings and actually make a really big statement with some rings. Because sometimes you just don't need a necklace. And I loved the bun, but I was like, oh, maybe with the neckline of that dress, we should go the side parts. So we went with that. I'm also updating her workout wear. I think she's had the same exercise clothes since season 1, maybe, or at least she's had 2 outfits. One of them was the same since season 1. So I decided to go for something a little bit different, introducing some purples, that beautiful pastel purple color. And I love her new night robe. Oh, that new night robe from the Sims 4 Vintage Glamour Pack. I just cannot. I just love it. And this is her party wear. She's going a little bit 60s girl in her super cool one-piece play suit. I mean, can you imagine if your mum wore that? Do you guys have mums who wear that? Because damn, I'm loving the confidence. It's pretty cool. I also did change her bathers at a later stage just because I was sick of that one piece. I felt like she should have something a little bit different for a change. So we do give that a change. Anyway, there's her night robe again. So pretty. And I can't wait to see her wandering around the house in it. As for Ken, I wanted him to have a semi-midlife crisis and wear some outfits that were a little bit funny. So he's got some interesting outfits, that's for sure. He, when I think about Ken Barbie, I think really funny outfits. Like, I used to dress my Ken in the weirdest stuff. And so he wears a lot of things that might be a little bit too tight for him, like he's worn the really short denim shorts at one point in time in the Let's Play. He wears a lot of pink, of course, because he's Barbie's hubby. And I do like this party suit, so I decided to leave it with that. And I've also given him some new hair from the Sims 4 Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack. So that's also in there. And I was trying to figure out what kind of look is he going to go for. And I thought, you know what, let's have him have a little bit of a 70s midlife crisis. So he's got this shirt on with all of those geometric shapes that I think he would have bought himself and just been like, oh, how good is my new shirt? And then he would have shown Barbie and she would have been like, honey, where did you buy that, or why did you buy it without my permission? But it brings out his eyes and he loves it. So she is happy for him if he really loves it, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I've also got a blue cardigan here. Just thought that was nice and simple. Baby blue goes with his light blue eyes with some shorts and some of the new shoes from the vintage glamour stuff pack as well. I have to say, I absolutely adore the new stuff pack. That stuff pack is really something that, I mean, a lot of you guys have said it. You guys are like, Deli, this stuff pack is the bee's knees for you. That's an Aussie saying, the bee's knees, meaning it's awesome, and you guys understood how obsessed I would be with this pack, and I really, really am. I also thought about giving him that floral suit as well, but it didn't really work, so we're just going with the classic double denim, which, you know, Ken in the past has worn a lot of double denim. He's had way more double denim fashion disasters than any other character in the world, I think. So I figured, yes, we're going to put some double denim in. And luckily, double denim is totally coming back. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. He's totally on the trends. And he probably was influenced a little bit by his son, Topaz, who's a bit of a hipster dude, hipster indie kind of guy. So he actually pulls off the double denim. Ken, on the other hand, looks a little bit more dated as opposed to a bit of a cool cat. But you know. I was also tempted to use those epic snakeskin pants. I thought they would have been pretty awesome. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I also wanted to experiment with taking off the masculine filter to get some of the feminine options in there as well. But I've put it back on again because I didn't really find anything that was working too well. So we're just trying to figure out what's the best coloring. Did we want the darker denim or the lighter denim? And I figured, why not have both? Which I love. All right, this is Ms. Ruby Roberts, and I decided that we needed to work a little bit on her eyebrows. I felt like her eyebrows were fine, but I wanted to try something a little bit different to kind of suit her face a little bit more. I like the thick eyebrows, but I feel like I give all of my Sims thick eyebrows, and she's already got like really strong features. So I thought we'd just take it back a notch. So we're just shaping them a little bit. I don't like to change my Sims that much using cheats, but I just fixed up her eyebrows a little bit just because for me, I just wanted to give her a slightly different look. So that's all we're changing at this stage. And her nose was really, really like pushed into her face to the point where it kind of looked a little weird, like game weird, not realistic weird. So I think I pulled out the nose slightly as well, just to give it a little bit more profile. But the thing with Ruby is she is a bit of a spoilt brat. That is her storyline in the Let's Play. She loves attention. She's not really the nicest person. She's got the mean trait. I think she's the only one in the family to actually have the mean trait. And she's kind of developed the middle child syndrome when she was the middle child. So actually, no, she's never been the middle child because it goes Gem, Diamond, then we have Amethyst and Topaz who are kind of paired up. Then there was Ruby, and then there was a break for a while before we had more kids, and then we had Onyx and Pearl. So it's like boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl who are all close to the sibling that's closest in age. But then there's Ruby, and she doesn't really have another sibling that's close to her age, so it was kind of like she turned out a little bit more catty and a little bit more needing attention, and she was a kid who knocked down all of her doll houses and stuff, and she really, really, really needed a new bedroom because she had the same bedroom for ages. So we're going to have a nice bedroom in the new penthouse for Ruby, I think. But it's nice having red hair for a change because, you know, it's definitely harder to dress if you've got red hair. It's true. If you, like, obviously heaps of you guys watching are redheads or have dyed your hair red, and, you know, you're more restricted in colors. I totally believe that. But how good can it look? My goodness me. So I've gone for some really nice rich blues and obviously redheads and red, amazing, and green. The mustardy or off yellows look really nice in my opinion, so you guys might disagree. But yeah, we're just trying a whole heap of different colors out, and the hair she has is custom content. And I'm a little bit iffy about using this since the last update kind of did muck up a lot of people's CC. I have 6 CC pieces, I think. I don't use much CC at all. But sometimes the custom content hair just is so pretty and it matches the game's graphics so nicely that I just can't help myself but use it. And I also love these pants too. I love these pants. I love that they're more high-rise skinny jean. The other skinny jeans were a little bit more low at the bottom, so I like that for a change. And we also had her in a basic black A-line skirt for her party wear, which is nice. Or A-line dress, rather, my apologies. An LBD little black dress. And just some red bikinis for her because it looks very good, very good. And this is Pearl. Oh gosh, I can't wait to age up Pearl and Onyx, but at the same time, I want them to be kids forever because they're just so cute together. But Pearl really, really, really suits a lot of the brand new items from City Living, especially this dress matches her glasses really, really nicely. And her character is that she is very studious. She's very, very well behaved, very mature beyond her age. But she's also quite OCD and has a bit of a cleaning/hygiene problem. So when she ages up, she's probably going to wear gloves and she washes her hands all the time and her room is pristine. And she doesn't take the bus to school with all the other kids. She goes for a 10K walk to get there because she doesn't like germs on the bus. At least that's what we say anyway. Onyx is also an interesting one. He is really, really quiet. He's a genius, but he's also going to be a bit of a loner. And he talks to the monster under his bed. And his sister Pearlie gets along with, but he doesn't really talk to other people. So Barbie ended up taking him to a psychologist to help him out a little bit with socializing with other kids. And maybe not talking to the imaginary monster under the bed so much, and getting out of the bedroom a bit more. So then she had Jem, her second eldest son, sorry. He came to the appointment and met the psychologist who he's just recently broke up with his girlfriend for, Margot. So, hello, Jem player. He just broke up with Honey, so that's a bit sad. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the next part. But yeah. He's athletic, he's a flirt, he's outgoing, he's a serial romantic, so you've got to watch out for Jem. He's a good-looking guy and he knows it. I wanted him to kind of have a beachy vibe because he's been living at the beach for a while in a very fancy beach house that his grandparents owned and then have now passed on to them. But yeah, he's wearing a lot of thongs, or you guys call them flip-flops in other countries. We call them thongs here. Not as in a G-string, but it's interesting we call them thongs because they kind of look like a G-string for your feet. Do you think, I need to tweet that. Is that a thing? Is that why they're called thongs in Australia? Because they're like a G-string for your feet? I reckon I'm onto something. Definitely. I also love this leather jacket and hoodie combo. Yes. Love, love, love it. Really, really, really nice. Plain, simple, yet effective. And I was just trying to figure out what shoes to put with these jeans. It was kind of, I felt like Jem doesn't really suit black and white contrast in colors that well. It's just a little bit intense for him, I think. He kind of gets washed out by it. And so that's why I was trying to find some jeans that weren't so black, white, I also want to write this down. Here is Diamond, and I decided to use the new hair from The Sims for Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack because I think it really suits her. Diamond is very glamorous. She's had 2 kids now. She's always been the hottie. Now she's a hot mama. She's become curvier recently, and I like that because after having kids, a lot of women put on a bit of weight, and I just felt like it was adding a nice bit of realism to the Let's Play. And you know what? She's still dressing like a queen. I love this kind of loose outfit that she was wearing just then in the blue colors. She really, really suits the icy blue colors, so we do put her in that a lot. And I was trying out different dresses and things. We end up using a couple of outfits with skinny high-rise jeans and really nice tops, which she looks really nice in. And this is probably my least favorite outfit. I just thought it was the kind of dress she might pick to wear. Kind of that mainstream, slightly more expensive designer dress, like it's not overly expensive, but it's a little bit more over the top than what most people might wear. And look how gorgeous she is. I loved this custom hair on her as well. I think she suits it really nicely. Love the aqua earrings that tie in with the aqua splash of paint on the top. And it's going to be cute because when Barbie wears her dress, they're going to be matching mother and daughter. So I kind of imagine that they went shopping together and then we're like, oh my God, we should totally get the same dress in different colors. Sounds like Barbie. I think so. She's got some nice shoesies to go through. It was a little bit tricky trying to find what shoes to wear with this, but I thought in the end we'd just go with the nude pumps. Nude shoes, a lot of people don't really get them. Nude shoes are worn to lengthen the legs because there's no abrupt ending to the foot or the leg, so it actually visually elongates your gams, which is quite cool. I have some nude heels. I wear them now and then. They're kind of the shoe I wear if nothing goes with what I'm wearing. It's handy, and I think that black dress looks amazing on her for her formal wear. Yeah. Exercise wear, I just thought we'll just put her in some like sports leggings and a nice t-shirt, keeping it simple. It's probably the only time she doesn't wear makeup. Oh, she doesn't wear makeup to bed, actually. She also has the fancy robe, and look at this dress for her party wear. Now, Barbie has that dress for formal wear. Diamond has that dress in blue for party wear. So they're not going to be wearing the same thing at the same event. They're a little bit different. But that dress is just so beautiful on both of them. I just could not. And she's got her hair up in a nice bun. Oh no, I put the hair down for her as well. Oh, I kept putting the hair to the side for that. Oh, I also skipped Augustus because I don't like him as much anymore. I don't know what it is. I mean, I did change a few of his outfits. I just haven't added them in the video. But I don't know. I feel like maybe in season 3, Diamond and him are not going to be together the whole time. I don't know. I mean, oh no, I didn't skip him completely. So you just got to see a hint of those outfits then. I don't know. I feel like they might split up at some point. I don't know, but I know some of you guys will be like, no, but a lot of you guys will be like me and you'll be like, yes. Anyways, this is Mercedes, Diamond and Augustus's eldest daughter. And Mercedes is a bit insane. She's a bit of a goofball. She's like pretty... she really marches to the beat of her own drum, and she doesn't really care about the glamour of her family at all. She's kind of gone in the opposite direction to what her mum wanted her to turn out as. So I decided to give her some blue dreads. I think they look really cool on her. I was really disappointed to read a few comments that said I was being racist by giving her dreadlocks. I mean, can someone who's white not have dreadlocks? I mean, that's ridiculous. I've had friends. I had a friend in high school who gave herself dreadlocks. She put green paint in her hair and she looked amazing with them. She has olive skin and bright blue eyes and then dark brown dreadlocks in her hair, and it looked so awesome. I loved it. So in a way, it kind of reminds me of her. I don't know what she does now. I haven't seen her for years, but she was pretty cool. And I went to her house once for a party, and the party was like the first high school party with alcohol I had ever been to. And so it was pretty badass. And I remember being there, and I went to the bathrooms, and the bathrooms had these purple amethyst colored, hey, amethyst, what do you call them? Like, I was going to say controllers on the sink, not the controllers, the handles on the sink. Oh my God. The handles and the tap. The handles, the controllers, they were these crystal amethyst handles. And I was like, oh my God, this is so weird, but cool. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Good memories. She came from a cool family. But yeah, Mercedes, when she was younger, was into like bugs and hates the color pink. And she's pretty laid back. She's pretty chill. You know, she likes wearing these kind of loungy pants with an oversized tee. We took off the masculine or feminine filter. And, you know, she's kind of got a mix. She's got some tops that are a bit more cropped. I wouldn't mind her getting a bit buffer. I thought that was kind of a cool idea if she decides to get a bit fitter. I don't know. I'm not really sure where we're going to take her in this storyline, but I'm looking forward to it. And for her formal wear, she decided to wear like a male suit top. Was it the male suit top we were wearing? Oh, no, we used this one, which I think is kind of fun. She looks pretty good. Oh, no, we changed it. What did I end? Oh, yeah, we end up using this one with the blue scarf. I thought that was really cool with these little shorts, which kind of pair with it perfectly. I wish the scarf wasn't there, but, you know, whatever. I was thinking of putting her hair up, but I was like, nah, it just doesn't work. So does she wear a hat? I can't recall. Yeah, I went back to that bun a few times, but no, it's just not her. I was looking at hair up things. They didn't work either. Definitely not working. I'm really trying hard with the hats here because I thought for formal wear she might do something different with her dreadlocks. And I was like, oh, maybe she can wear these little hats or a fedora or something. But in the end, I was like, nah, she's just going to rep the dreadies. And then I thought about these hair wrap things, but they didn't really suit her very well. I don't know, it just doesn't work. So I tried it, but we get rid of them all. And yeah, that's pretty much what she's got going on. Or did I leave it just for one outfit? Maybe. Not sure about that cropped top, actually. Maybe she wouldn't be into cropped tops. Because she wears a lot of more, like, baggy tees and stuff like that. So, we'll see. And then, like, her sleepwear is just pretty cash. I don't know, I like how she's chilled out. And she doesn't wear any makeup. No blush, no eyeshadow, no nothing. No lip stuff. She ain't got time for that. Even in her formal wear. Not interested. For her party wear, I thought it was kind of cool to wear the 90s. Excuse me. Bless me. The 90s top. I thought that was kind of snazzy. We're actually going to wear it in a different colorway, perhaps. And I thought it was cool to put it with like the 90s flared pants. So video clip, you know, 90s video clips, they would always wear these like Adidas tracksuit pants with like a sheer boob tube top or something. So cool. So she's definitely hitting up the 90s there. Yeah, I get rid of this stuff. She kind of looks cool with a backwards cap. I didn't mind that. I don't know. I'd love to hear your feedback for her. But, you know, she's a bit alternative. And it was funny. I was reading comments. Some of you guys were like, why is this the Barbie LP and only Barbie and Diamond are like Barbie? Well, you know, Barbie had kids and over time they began to want to be different to Barbie. And they're all different. And it would be boring if they're all the same. I don't know. I like mixing it up a little bit. It means we can have better storylines. Oh, I like that shirt top she was wearing as well. I think we do get rid of that crop top, actually. Maybe. Anyways, this is Armani. This is Mercedes' little brother. And his name. He's very like, he's got the shiny, long blonde hair that he kind of flicks back. And then he's got his bright red jacket. He's very much, you know, he's a social butterfly. He's outgoing and he loves people. And he's much more like how Diamond wanted Mercedes to be, probably. And yeah, he just wears a lot of really expensive kids' clothes. That's how I imagine him. Like Diamond would spend way too much money on kids' clothes for him. So he's got a red leather jacket, maybe pleather, but it'd be from somewhere fancy. And yeah, Anyways, we are now up to Amethyst. I love Amethyst. I know a lot of you guys really love the Amethyst too. She has purple hair because of her name. She's naturally brunette. And I decided that this hair was too perfect for her from the Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack. And a few of you guys were saying, please give her that hair. It's just really, really cute. She's worn pixie cut hair. She's also had longer hair. She's done the fringe. And I feel like this is a nice midway point. But her fashion's usually been pretty experimental. She likes to, go op shopping and pair bright colored pieces together, and she's got her own groove going on. She has been known to wear nana clothes and pull it off, IMO. But the last makeover we did, she really lost some of her style. She was really just kind of in boring clothes. So it's nice to get her back into action again with a little bit of fun or some fun outfits. For some reason, I really wanted to use that princess top. I just couldn't make it work though. I don't know. I don't really like that top now, I don't think. I just can't put it with anything without, with it working. So I decided to put her in this top with the red skirt, which matches like the red lining on it. I think she looks really cute in that. This top I was trying to make work and I was like, oh, hell no. And then I thought maybe this top would be kind of nice. So just trying out a few options here. But I have to say, when I got into the full outfits, the dress, this dress, I was like, yes, perfect. So we've got it in the green, which I thought was a nice contrast to her hair. And we're putting it with black boots or brown laced up boots to give it a little bit of edge instead of girly heels. So she's got a lot of edge in her outfits. Certainly not like anyone else in her family. And I love how she wears these overalls with spotty stockings. You can see how diverse her fashion sense is. Like, it is very cutesy, but at the same time, she's always going to do something a little bit differently to how you would imagine it. I also thought that was kind of cool, but I just kept thinking she was a waitress and dine out, so I couldn't do it. I was tempted to make that dress work. Wasn't really happening. So I decided to give her these high-rise pants just because I wanted to use them. I haven't been a huge fan of this outfit. I know a lot of people loved it when City Living came out, and I was like, I don't really get it. I don't know. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to use it just to give it a go because it was advertised in the pack so much. It would be rude not to. And how gorgeous is her formal wear dress? Does that not just look perfection on her? I was going to give her the lace embroidered dress, but I think what we might do is if she, in the future, if we go to some special event, I feel like that she'll wear that. I don't know. Well, she's definitely going to wear it at some point. And I liked her having the shorts over the leggings just for a little change for her sportswear. Oh, but I just love her formal dress. Love it, love it, love it. It looks so cool with coloured hair. Speaking of hair, she was a bit bald for some of this. And we've just put like a bright green nightgown on, and we're going to put her in some cute little short shorts. Just simple stuff. And party wear. We needed to give her something a little bit special. So I decided to give her the laser cut dress in green. It's pretty loud. It's a bit daring. It's definitely something I wouldn't wear, but Amethyst, why not? She'd give anything a go. And then for her beachwear, or her swimwear rather, she's got this cute little purple old school type of thing with her green glasses and her hair up. So I went back and I put her hair up for a couple of the outfits as well, just to give it a little bit of a change, because you can't style your hair every day unless you are an awesome person. I can't style my hair every day. I get over it. Lamasi. Lamasi is the daughter of Topaz and Nita. They're not married, so they had a kid very young, actually. The Barbie was very surprised, and I kind of skipped Nita's part and Akasha's part because I was more focusing on the Barbie fam. There'll be a picture of her at the end, and we'll see in the LP. But her direct fam, that is, and Augustus as well. But, Topaz. He's like my ultimate Sims crush thus far. I don't know. I love his like bun, the shaven sides on the head, and he's gone back to brunettes now. He's gotten rid of the blue hair. I love him way more as a brunette. And he's an interesting kind of guy. He's a comedian, like that's what he wants to be. He's very indie, he's a bit hipster. He likes plants and sometimes sleeps in the daytime a lot. Like he's a bit of a night owl. And he's a party animal in some ways, but then at the same time, he's not a player or anything like Jem. So I like him. And I also liked the idea of putting him in this tie and shirt for his comedy routines. I just thought he'd wear something like that. But I'm looking forward to him exploring comedy more in the next season of this Let's Play. I think comedy is something I haven't really explored that much. So could be interesting. And I was just, struggling here trying to find clothes for him. But I thought the yellow jacket was pretty cool with the blue glasses. He's a bit too cool for school in some ways, but at the same time, he's a lovely guy. So he's more grounded than Jem. He's got more edge than Jem, that's for sure. But I reckon the next kids Barbie and Ken have, because we want to have 10 kids, I think they would probably be returning to become more like Barbie and Ken, because their kids would have been like, I want to be different and break out from this family where there's already so many siblings. I want to be my own person. Whereas the next kids will be like, I don't want to be like my crazy siblings. I want to be like mom and dad. Anyways, these are the screenshots. I've kind of put one in of each character. So there was Jem. This is Onyx. I love his yellow sweater. I'm really into yellow right now. Oh, I did add in the smoker jacket for Ken because you guys were like, you have to put him in that. Pearl in her gorgeous little summery dress, Chinese dress, and then Ruby in more of her casual wear. She looks very teen-like, I think, of that first one. This one's more sophisticated, a bit more high fashion. Diamond, I like this outfit on Diamond. I think she looks really nice in it. And Augustus, he's got a little bit more color in his wardrobe because he's always been quite drab. Mercedes, wearing flannel, boyfriend tee, skinny jeans. And I love this look on her. She's actually kind of similar to Topaz in a way. Not sure if you guys will see that. And Armani, Mr. Cool Kid, Diamond in this gorgeous sapphire dress. I had to put her in there. And Lamasi in her cute little overalls. I think Lamasi is going to grow up to be really stunning. Oh my gosh, Nita. I didn't want to change her dress because I love this dress on her. And then Amethyst in her green with her boots. She's a cutie. I like her. And then kind of the other end of the spectrum, she's got this purple getup with green. Akash, looking pretty cool. That's Amethyst's boyfriend. He's very musical. He's a bit of a cool cat. And Topaz as well. My honey, my man. Okay, I need to get away from Topaz. It's weird. It's just weird. And then, of course, the fabulous Barbie. Always so fabulous with her squinty eye there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to season 3. Hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're on the world. I'll speak to you soon.